Good day to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is Sir Mio Vlogs from the Philippines. How are you today? I hope you're fine and safe. For today, another daily vlogs and updates on our mini garden in our rooftop. This is my mini paradise because every time I'm feeling alone, I'm feeling depressed, stressed, and there are so many things that I want to ponder. I just go here and talk and see all of my plants. So what you can see are the several and some of my plants that are propagated by means of stem cutting and directly planting the stem cut in the soil or by means of water propagation. So these are all the plants that I have. So what you can see here is what we called bacularis. So what you can see here is the three cuts from its stem, and I decided to directly plant the stem cut in the soil. Then in here I have one of the varieties of snake plant or the sansevieria. So guys, pansinin niyo meron na po siyang maliit na tubo. I just select a mature leaf and cut it into 3 pieces, and one of its leaves is directly planted in the soil. Then after 2 weeks of waiting, as what you can see now, there is a small node that appears at the back of its leaf. Then in here I have what we call the Pachira Aquatica, or for some they call this as money tree. Again, this is propagated also by means of stem cutting, and you can directly plant the stem or the branch directly in the soil. So I have 3. So this is the smallest Pachira Aquatica that I have, and right beside this are the 2 matured ones, also the money plants or the Pachira Aquatica. Then on that side, this is the cotton plant. As what you can see, guys, I love the leaves because it's more of combination of yellow and green one. Let's make it even more closer. This is the natural appearance of one of its leaves. Very healthy and very real. Guys, pagpasensya nyo po kasi medyo mahangin po dito sa aming rooftop. And also here I have, tanan! This is called the spider plant. The reason why this is called spider plant is, as what you can see here, it looks like a spider with many legs. Then this is the mother plant. Ayan po siya. Ayan, napakaganda po, right? So when this spider plant grows maturely, it will develop a branch that is so thin, and on that branch there appears several plants that have roots. And for it to propagate this spider plant, you can cut the ones that have another plant and directly plant that in the soil. Then in here, one of the varieties of sansevieria or the snake plant. I do not know exactly what is the right name to be given for this sansevieria. If you know the name of this, guys, please do write a comment in the comment section so that I can easily check and see the name of this snake plant. Then in here, guys, I have a tea plant. I decided to propagate this by means of water propagation. I just select a mature branch, and I only use a cup. Then I put some water inside, and I directly put the stem cut in the water. Then in here I propagated also one of my favorite. So this is called the Devil's Ivy or the Golden Photos. So this golden pothos has two ways for it to propagate this. It's by means of stem cutting, directly planting the stem cut in the soil, or the other one or the second one is directly putting the stem cut in water. Then in here I have a glomina. So these two, I propagated this by means of stem cutting. I think the name of this is Aglomina del Carmen. Then in here, I propagated, this is called the spider plant. Then in here, guys, I also have another variety of snake plant or the Sansevieria. Then one of my favorites, glass, or guys, this is called the Philodendron Birkins. I love the color of the leaves. It's more of combination of yellow, green, and white. By the way guys, ito ang isa sa mga pinakamahal na halaman in the year 2021. Then, let's go at the back. So at the back we have, this is called the Syngonium, and Syngonium or the arrowhead. It's more of combination of white and green. There you go. This is a trailing one. Observe that after planting this, again there are another two ways for you to propagate this trailing Syngonium arrowhead plant. It's more of, the first one is by means of stem cut, directly planting the stem cut in the soil, or by means of water propagation. So kumbaga guys, ayun na siya, very trailing. Then ang napapansin nyo po, meron na po siyang ugat. So yung pinakaugat na yan, kindly cut that part, and then itong pinaka dulo, pwedeng itanim po sa soil or pwedeng i-propagate by means of water. Then another varieties of Syngonium here. I do not know exactly the name of this Syngonium. If you do know, please comment it below. So pagpasensyahan nyo na guys kasi medyo maingay po yung mga aso dito sa amin. And in here, I have cat's whiskers, balahibong pusa or balbas ng pusa, or they tend to call this as Tahiba Plant. Tahiba Plant. Then in here, I have a pink Syngonium. Let's focus more of this. So as what you can see now, I propagated this by means of water propagation. So meron na po siyang, ayan po, meron na po siyang ugat. So this is a 2 weeks old Syngonium, pink Syngonium. Why pink? Because the color of its leaves is pink. Then in here, also another plant that is considered to be expensive is the, ito siya, Monstera. Ito po, Monstera. Then in here, so I have Philodendron. It's Orlando, it's the lime. This also can be propagated by means of stem cut. Just put the stem cut directly in the soil or put that in a glass with water. You can have now the water propagation. These are only few plants that I have in our rooftop, especially at this side. It's really nice, and yes, it's really make you feel happier when you know that your plants are growing abundant every day and they are growing healthy also every day. So thank you so much guys for all the love and the support that you're giving me every time you are supporting, watching my daily vlogs and reaction videos. If there are recommendations, suggestions that you would like to give, Please do write a comment in the comment section so that everything is checked and seen. Until next time, God bless us all. See you in my next vlog. Enjoy the rest of your day. By the way, before I forget, continue to pray for those people who are suffering right now, especially for the country India because they were hit by the second wave of coronavirus. They need more prayers, help, and support this time. Bye-bye.